It's a lot harder to do than it looks. Hello, fellow Georgians. How you doing? Bobby Williams here, a write-in candidate for governor of the state of Georgia. There's never been a serious write-in candidate before, but I am, and I'm tell you why. Because you can't run in this state as an independent. They have a mechanism by which you can do it, but the requirements are so onerous that it's almost impossible. You'd have to have a better machine than the Republicans or the Democrats have in order to gather up the more than 70,000 certified signatures that you have to get you on the ballot as an independent candidate in the state of Georgia. To give you a contrast, if you wanted to be an independent candidate in Georgia on a Georgia ballot to run for president of the United States, you only have to have 7,500 certified signatures. So you have more than 10 times as many to run as governor. So the Democrats and Republicans think they got it sewed up. But they left a little crack, just a little seam in this process for write-in candidates. On every ballot in the state of Georgia, there is a place for a write-in candidate. Most of the time, people have used it to put in Snoopy or, the Red Baron or, Charlie Brown or something like that when they were doing a protest vote, just to let people know that they didn't like any of the candidates. Well, if you ever had an opportunity in the state of Georgia to not like the candidates in an election, the 2018 gubernatorial election in November should be the pinnacle of your opportunity to not like the candidates. And I have been a Democrat at one time when I first came to light. I was under 18 years old. I felt like I was a Democrat because my dad was, okay? I'm like the kittens with their eyes open, though. I soon became a Republican and have followed that path, for the last 40 years. And I can tell you that with the possible exception of Ronald Reagan and now with Donald Trump, those decisions were wrong. I've supported financially and vote-wise Republican candidates here in the state of Georgia that just absolutely made me boil. And the senators and the congressmen that we sent up to Washington, they get up there and get on the bigger, better deal, and come out of there multimillionaires, having done nothing that you or I actually wanted accomplished, are the enemy. They are absolutely the enemy, and it's getting to be now where the enemy just won't stay put in Washington D.C. They want to come out here to every state and mess with us too. Write my name in. There's a place on every ballot for a write-in candidate. Bobby Williams. bobforgov.com. Also, writebobin.com. You'll find our website on both of those. You'll be able to see who I am on our videos. You'll be able to speak to me 1 or 2 hours a day, depending on time permitting, on our 5-day-a-week radio show on the internet. Call up, ask questions, be critical if you want to. It is my show, so I don't plan on putting up with a whole lot of mess, but there you go.